Good morning, children. In the last class, we read about the poem and we learned how the family is important to us, right? So in today's class, let's discuss the exercise. So let us all take page number 16. So first part A, exercise is to tick the correct option. The first sentence, the family in the poem is a options, root family, loving family, joint family. So children, you tick the correct answer. Let's see the next one. The family members sing and dance in the options, bedroom, kitchen, or living room. Let's see the next question. In a happy family, all members fight with each other. Is it love and trust each other or do not talk to each other? So now let's see the answers. The family in the poem is a loving family. Okay? The family members sing and dance in the living room. In a happy family, all members love and trust each other. Okay, now let's see the question answer. So the first question, what did the family do every night? Here you can see the answer. Every night the family gathered in the living room. They would dance and sing sweet songs there. Let's see the next question. How many members were there in the family? There were the parents and 2 little boys and girls. Let's see the next question, third question. Which line in the poem tells us that the family members cared for one another? So the answer is how close the family was. That is the one line. Another line was, the love was great, they shared. Now let's see the next part C, think and answer. When do we need our family the most? When we need our family the most? In times of trials and troubles. According to the poet, what are the main things that can make a family happy? Do you agree with the poet? Why? Why not? So we have to answer for 2 questions. So let's see the answer. For the first one, why? Love between family members, caring and loving each other, trusting, communicating, sharing each other's joys and sorrows, being there for one another in times of difficulties. And the answer for why not is, I agree with the poet because it is true that love and kindness as well as sharing quality time with one another make a family happy. So I hope children you have written down the question answer in your notebook. So let's move on to the next exercise, that's values and life skills. Let us read this. We are often polite and courteous to our outsiders, but rude with the members of our family. Is such behavior correct? You have to think, how can we change such behavior? For this, what you need to do, children, you have to write your own answer in the notebook, English notebook, and do send us a picture of it. So do it as a homework. Okay? Now let's move on to the next exercise, that's pair words, vocabulary. In English, some words are paired together using and. So you can see the examples here in your reader. Mummy and daddy, boy and girl, sing and dance. So now look at the pictures and complete the pairs. So you can see the pictures, few pictures here. You have to complete the pairs for. So what you need to do is now pause the video. You can try writing that, and once you come back, we will discuss the answer. So I hope you have done it. Let's see if the answer is right. So here, knife and fork. The next one, socks and shoes. Bread and butter. Soap and water. Pen and paper. And jacket and scarf. Okay? So hope you all got the correct answer. So now, let's move on to the next page, page number 18. This activity is also based on the same pair words. So what you need to do is you have to match the columns. Okay? So the first one, rise and what will be the answer? You have options order, means, fall, dare, forget, tease, tidy, clear. So what will be the correct answer? Rise and fall. Okay? So mark it as 1. Next one, here and there. Next one, ways and means. War and peace. Law and order. Loud and clear. Forgive and forget. Clean and tidy. Okay? So now let's see the writing section. It's a paragraph writing. So children, you can see here they have given few words in the box. So you have to write a paragraph on your family using these words. A sample paragraph is given down. So you can go through it, and what you need to do is you have to write a paragraph on your family using the words like love, tolerance, kindness, fun, patience, understanding, selflessness. Okay, so you can do this as a homework. Write down this paragraph in your English notebook and do send it to us. Okay, now let's move on to my word bank. Here, what you need to do is you have to maintain a separate English notebook. That is my word bank dictionary. Okay, for why? Because you can write down new words whichever you come across while reading the chapter or going through the poem. When you come across a new word, you just mention that in your notebook, as well as try to find their meaning and write it down in the notebook along with the word. It's not necessary only from the book you have to find. If in case you find new words from newspaper, or if while reading newspaper or storybook or magazines might be, you just note that word in your notebook, that's word bank dictionary, and write down its meaning as well. Okay, so this is for why? Because just to improve your vocabulary. So maintain this hereafter whenever you are attending the class, maintain that notebook, word bank dictionary notebook along with your, you have to, whenever you are attending, you have to take that notebook also along with the reader, so that whenever you're reading the stories or poem, when we are discussing something, you come across anything new, kindly note it down. Okay, now let's see the next page number 19. It's a reading comprehension. This passage is about joint families, and as you all know what is a joint family, it's quite common in India, and where parents, siblings, cousins, aunts and uncles live, all of them live under the same roof. So it's about a family. So what you need to do is you have to pause the video now, read the passage, come back, we'll discuss the question answer. So I hope you have read the passage. Now let's discuss the question answer for the same. Okay? The first question, who are the Narasingha Navaras? Where do they live? So this passage is about the family named Narasingha Navaras. So where do they live? So the answer for that is The Narasimhanavaras are a large joint family made up of about 180 members. They live in Lokur, a village situated 20 kilometers from Dharwad, a district in Karnataka. Okay, let's see the next question. Name the head of the family. As you can read in the passage, it's Bhimana, Jinnappa, Narasimha, Nava. Okay. So let's see the next question. What is the family profession? Farming is their primary profession. Okay. So they are into farming. Let's see the fourth question. What does the statement, the family always sits for lunch and dinner together, say about them? So answer for this is, they have developed a sense of unity and togetherness. Now let's see the last question for this. How have their lives been documented? In 1992, Ketan Mehta recorded their lives in a documentary film called All in the Family. K. Venkatesh, a famous photographer, held an exhibition on the various aspects of the family in 2007. So I hope you got the answers for these questions as well. So kindly note it down in your English notebook. Okay. So by this we are ending this chapter. So that's all for today's class. Take care. Bye.